note. First we will activate delivery note voucher in teleprams. From gateway of tele, click on alter option and then voucher type and then select delivery note. So from here there is an option activate this voucher type. Mark this option yes, so your voucher will be activated and you can use this voucher for making delivery note. So from gateway of tele we will press P, and from the right hand side under inventory voucher there is option delivery note. Select delivery note and by pressing F2 you can select the date and party account name. If party ledger not created, so by pressing Ctrl C you can create your party ledger from here. If ledger is created, so select list from ledger. So I'm going to select Suman Trading Company and select the name of item you're going to dispatch. There is an option showing list of tracking number. This is a very important option. If you are making first time and first delivery note, so you have to select every time tracking number. So I'm going to select here tracking number 1. This will track when you will make sale invoice. So by using this option tally will track delivery note. So by pressing Ctrl A we will save the delivery note. I'm going to make one more delivery note with the same party, Suman Trading Company, and select the item. So I'm going to select here whatever item you are going to dispatch. Select the item. Now you can see tally is showing tracking number 2. Once before this we have already used tracking number 1, so that's why tally is showing next number tracking number 2. So if you're making second time delivery notes, you have to every time you have to select fresh tracking number. Let's make one more delivery note with the same party, Suman Trading Company. Select the name of item. Now you can see tally showing tracking number 3. We have already used tracking number 1, 2. That's why tally is showing next tracking number and we have to select every time new tracking number. So I have selected 3 tracking number. So this is how you can make delivery note with the same party. After making delivery note, if you want to analyze made delivery notes from gateway of tele, press DSS. Here delivery note voucher will show you. Click on that option. Now you can see there is total 3 delivery note is showing. So this is how you can analyze delivery note. When you will make finally invoice to the party, so from gateway of tele, press V and from the right hand side select sales voucher. By pressing F2 you can change the date and in party account name same Suman Trading Company will be selected. Now you can see here tally is showing you all the tracking number list, tracking number 1, 2, 3. If you want to make all those delivery note in same invoice, so you can select one by one as I'm showing you. Tracking number 1, 2, 3 in respectively you have to select 4, 5, 6, 7 whatever delivery note is there. Now you can see tally is automatically picked on the basis of we have selected tracking number 1, 2, 3. We did not choose any stock item rate. Tally is automatically picked on the basis of selected delivery note. So this is how you can make delivery note whenever your product is ready and you send through delivery note, and finally when your material will finish and your order will finish, so you can make a final invoice and you can from gateway of tele press F11 and first we will enable cost center option. So from here show more option, click mark this both option as is so that all the option will be show you. Now there is showing enable cost category. Mark this option yes and save this screen. Now we have enable cost center option. From gateway of tele click on create option and there is showing cost category and cost center option. First we will create cost category. If you are maintaining and if you are providing spa services in hotels, so first you need to create a category, cost category, and after that cost center. So how you will be create, click on create option and then cost center option and press backspace. Now you can see I have already been created cost category, Delhi property, Himachal property, Maharashtra property. So this is our state wise properties name. So after this, if you want to create and if you want to maintain expenses from state wise, so here we need to create cost center. So now you can see I am creating Maharashtra property ledger. For if you want to create salary for Maharashtra property, so create salary, and at the end of the ledger you have to mention Maharashtra property. Same likewise you have to create for all the state, like for Delhi property, for Himachal Pradesh property, for Rajasthan property. So this is, you can create your cost center state wise. After this, we have already been created cost category ledger and cost center. From Gateway of Delhi, press V, and from the right hand side select payment voucher. Here I have created main ledger for recording expenses entry, expenses Delhi property. So you can create state wise this main ledger under indirect expenses. Let's suppose you are recording the whole month expenses entry at once, so you can record something like this. I'm showing you. Here we are going to record this entry. Let's suppose Delhi expenses for the whole month is 5 lakh. So as soon as you will press enter, now you can see there is Delhi is asking. So here I have selected Delhi property, and after that you have to select uh, cost category, and you have to bifurcate over here how much amount for salary, how much amount for electricity expenses, how much amount for water expenses, for office cleaning. So you have to mention over here, and you have to bifurcate the amount of expenses. So here I have mentioned for salary 1.5 lakh, electricity for 50,000. So this is how I have bifurcated the amount of expenses, and cash ledger will be credited. So here we have recorded 1 month expenses for Delhi property. Same likewise, you have to record other properties expenses. Like one more entry I'm going to show you. So here I have already created expenses for Maharashtra property under indirect expenses. Let's suppose 5 lakh rupees expenses for the whole month for Maharashtra property. So first we have to select the category Maharashtra property, and after that we have to select cost center. Like we have to bifurcate the amount of the expenses, like how much you have expense for salary, how much expense for staff welfare, electricity, and for water expenses. So here we have to mention the whole amount of the expenses. So if you want to create a new ledger, so by pressing Control C you can create as I'm showing you. So this is how you can create ledger while recording the entry. Cash ledger will be credited. So I have shown you Delhi expenses entry and Maharashtra state expenses entry. So same likewise you can record any of the state expenses. Now if you want to analyze cost center, from Gateway of Delhi, press D, and then books of account, and then cost category. So here you can see we have recorded Delhi expenses and Maharashtra expenses, both the state expenses showing over here. So this is how, if you want to analyze a report in Telegram, so you can analyze. If you want to see this report, if you want to see this cost center breakup wise report, so there is option breakup wise, ledger wise, group wise. If you want to see any particular state voice entry, so I have selected here ledger, and then I have selected Delhi property. So now you can see there is only showing Delhi properties expenses. So you can analyze particular any of the state expenses. And if you want to analyze group wise, so there is the option group wise analytic option over here. So click on the group, and from here I'm going to select indirect expenses. Under indirect expenses we have created Delhi expenses and Maharashtra expenses ledger. So now you can see we have already recorded the both state entry and the both state entry showing over here. So if you want to see in one page, so to tell you in Excel sheet what is the uses of transpose option. I have prepared here data so that I can explain you how to convert this data into transpose format. So here is the data in portrait format. Now you can see there is a SKU, CP, text rate, margin, text margin, all this data in portrait format. If you want to convert this data into landscape, so select the data, and where you have to paste, click right click and click paste special, and the transpose, select transpose option and click on the OK button. Now you can see your data converted portrait into landscape. So in this way, if you have a large sheet and you want to convert that in landscape format, so you can convert as I show you in this video. So I wish this video will help you out. If this video will help you out, so please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that channel can be grow and I can make more and more videos related accounts, taxation. Are going to discuss about if you know the capital of business of your company, and if you know the assets of your company, so how you will be calculate your company, your business current liability. Here if the capital of 10 lakh, asset is 5 lakh, so what is the amount of liability? So here we have to figure out the liability of the company. For calculating liability of the company, there is a formula: liability is equal to asset minus capital. So here is assets for 5 lakh rupees and capital for 10 lakh rupees. So we will be subtract 10 lakh into 5 lakh. So here current liability of the company is 5 lakh rupees. So I hope this information will help you out. If this information will help you out, please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that channel can be grow and I can make more and more videos related accounts, taxation and accounting acquisition for all of you. So in the case if you know the capital of the company and asset of the company, so